Very good morning to everyone. Today we are going to start exercise 2E, that is based upon multiplication of decimal numbers. Okay? In the question, decimals numbers will be there and you have to go with the multiplication, how we can multiply. Shaurya Sehgal, take your seat properly. Okay. Now, first question is, in this first question, they are saying find the product of the following equations. Okay. Suppose first part is given 1.45 multiply with 8. Okay. In this first part, this first term is having decimal, second term is not having decimal. Okay. But you have to, first of all, you have to forget the decimal. You have to do multiplication the way you are doing multiplication in the numbers. Okay. So you have to multiply 145 with 8. Okay. Forget the decimal right now. What will be the answer? What will be the answer? Tell me quickly. Multiply this 1168. Yes, everyone. Multiply this number. Kritika, 7th Blossom. I have given something. Keep your practice notebook with you. Ananya, Mavish right, Angel right, 1160. 1160. Okay. Now, you have to write here 1160. Please look here now. Look here now. After doing multiplication, you have to write here. Now, see the decimal. Decimal is given before 2 digits. Decimal is given before 2 digits. So, you have to place before 2 digits the decimal. That's it. And this is your answer. You have to do multiplication. You have to apply the multiplication method. Same as it is the way you are doing. Okay. Just check it out. How where we are having decimal. Only here. Here I am not having any decimal. Only here I am having. So here decimal is before 2 digits. So check it out. Okay. 2 digits and you have to place decimal before 2 digits. That's it. It's clear to everyone? Suppose I am doing third part. Look here, third part. 0.0275. 0.0275 multiplied by 18. Okay, so you have to multiply 275 with 18 first of all. Forget the decimal right now. Multiply 275 with 18 and tell me the answer quickly. Quickly, I am calling some names. Prasan, give me the answer. Tanisha, give me the answer. Sanchit, give me the answer quickly. Yes. Multiply 275 with 18. No. Ayan, answer is wrong. Yes. Quickly give me the answer. Yes. Geet, your is wrong. Your answer is wrong. Please check it out once again. Yes. 4950. Yes, correct. Absolutely correct. So I'm writing here 4950. Okay. I'm having decimal before 1, 2, 3, 4. Before how many digits? Before 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have to write here decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 before 4 digits and put decimal. And if before decimal nothing is left, so you can write here 0. You can write here 0. It's clear to everyone? Priyansh? It's clear? Yes, Natik, right? Okay. Okay. This will be answer. Some students are saying, ma'am, my answer is 0.495. Some are saying this thing. This is also correct. If after decimal, you are having 0 anywhere, that you can remove. You can write your answer like in this way also and in this way also. After decimal, if you are having 0, that you can remove. Okay. So this will be your answer. But 0 should be at the last. Then only you can remove. If it is in between the numbers, then you can't remove. Okay. Now, I'm going to do now 8th part. Same way, all the parts you have to do at home. You have to multiply the decimal numbers and you have to take out your answers. 8th part is 8.5 multiplied by 0.04. Okay, so multiply. First of all, see what is the number here. Here we are having 85. What is the number here? Here we are having 4. So multiply 85 with 4. Quickly. Priyansh, 7th, awesome. Sit properly. Very good, Ayan. It will be 340. Okay, please look here. 340. I have written 340 here. Okay, just pick the numbers only. Forget the decimals in the beginning. Only pick the numbers. 85 and 4. 85 and 4. Answer will be 340. Now, here decimal is before 1 digit. Here decimal is before 2 digits. 1, 2, 2. So how many digits are there total? How many digits are there in total? 3. Very good. Okay. 1 here and 2 here. Total 3 digits are there. So before 3 digits you have to put decimal. So this will be your answer. Okay. You can write your answer 0.340 or 0.34. Both are same. 0.340 or 0.34 both are same. Because after decimal if you are having 0 at the last, that you can remove. Okay, there is no value of that 0, that you can remove. Okay, or you can leave your answer up to here, that will be also correct. Your answer will not be wrong if you will not remove the 0. Your answer will be absolutely correct. Okay, now next I'm doing 9th part. Rest of the parts I'm giving you for the homework. 3.54 multiplied by 0.001. Okay, here I'm having, if 0 will be in between. Suppose in this question, suppose 0 is here, 304, then you can't remove. Okay, because if 0 will be there in between, 0 is having some value. If 0 will be given at the last, then you can remove. Okay, here you are having which number? I'm having 354. Here I'm having which number? Only 1. So 354 multiplied by 1 will be 354. Okay, now here decimal is before 2 digits. Here decimal is before 3 digits. So how many digits are there in total? Priyansh, it's a last warning to you. Remove your hand from the camera. Now here you are having 2 digits, here you are having 3 digits. So total are 5. So you have to place the decimal before 5 digits. But you are having 3. So 1, 2, 3. Here you can put 0. Here you can put 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can put decimal. Okay. So decimal will be in this way. 0.00354 will be your answer. Any doubt that how we can do multiplication of decimals? Everyone, I'm asking to everyone, please tell me, any doubt is there? Yes, Jayavardhan. If first digit will be 0, again 0 is having some value. You can't remove. If 0 is in between, then also it is having some value. If 0 is given at the last, only at the last, then only you can remove. Right? Abhijot, here I am having 354, here I am having only 1. Pick up the numbers only, not decimals, only numbers. Right? Here I am having 354, here I am having 1. So multiply 354 with 1, that will be 354. I have written 354. Now, Yanya, now here you have to see, here decimal is before 2 digits, here decimal is before 3 digits. 1, 2 and 1, 2, 3. How many are there total? 5 digits. So put decimal before 5 digits. 1, 2, 3 are given and 2 you have to place by on. If other 2 numbers are not given, then you can place 0. Okay, that many zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then decimal you can place. So it will be your answer. Decimal should be before 5 digits according to this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's clear, Abhijot? Everyone, it's clear to you? Ekam, Anirudh, 7th Florence. Are you getting the concept, Anirudh? Okay. Rashi, let me take your query. Ayan. No, Ayan, if you will write here zeros. I have told if you will write here 0 at the last. Okay. Okay, you are asking here. Okay, then it will be wrong. Ayan is saying we have to place decimal before 5 digits. Okay, in place rather than I'm writing zeros in the beginning, I'm writing zeros at the last. Okay, that will be totally wrong. Ayan, that will be totally wrong. Okay, whenever you are having less number of digits, you have to place zeros in the beginning, not at the last. Not at the last, in the beginning only. Okay, it's clear? Alright. Now, who is saying? Okay, 7th part. Rest of the parts I'm giving you for the homework. Now, 7th part. 7th part is, this is the last part. 5.1 multiplied by 4.01. Okay, now pick up the numbers. Here I'm having 51 and here I'm having 401. I'm having 401. So multiply 401 with 51. Quickly, quickly. Yes, Yanya, very good. 401 with 51. Quickly. Yes, very good, Ananya. 20451. Okay, and I'm writing here 20451. Decimal is before 1 digit, before 2 digits. So total are 3. So I have to place decimal before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. That's it. This will be your answer. This will be your answer. Any doubt? Sure? Okay, I'm going to start now question 2nd. Is it clear to you? Gurveen Kaur, 7th Blossom, and Angel Goyal, 7th Awesome. Is it clear to both of you? Rashi, fine. Fine, Angel. Question 2nd. You have to multiply this Gov method. Just wait. You have to multiply second question with 10. Whatever decimals are given to you, you have to multiply with 10. It's very, very easy. Okay. Suppose first part I'm having 0.7. You have to multiply with 10. Okay. So first of all, remove the decimal. Please see to it. Remove the decimal. Okay. It will be, remove decimal, it will be 7 upon 10. 7 upon 10. Multiply by 10. Multiply by 10. Okay, because decimal is given before 1 digit. So when I remove decimal, how many 0 will come in the denominator? That will be 10. So 10 and 10 will get cancelled. Answer will be 7. 7 will be your answer. Right? Anshika, no need to write anything. Just understand the concept. Okay? Try to understand the concept. I'm giving you 2 to 3 parts for the homework. Now, I'm doing last part. Suppose I'm doing last part, that is 4th part. 23.007. Okay. Now you have to multiply with 10. First of all, remove decimal. 23007 divided by how many zeros will come? How many zeros will come? If I remove decimal, how many zeros will come in denominator? Tell me yes. Everyone. Very good. 3. Yes. 3 zeros will come. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Multiply with 10. Now 1 0 will get cancelled. Okay. 1 0 will get cancelled. Answer will be 23007 upon 100. Now where you have to place decimal? 100 means before 2 digits. Siddharth, very good. It will equal to 23 230.07. Okay, if you are having 100 at the denominator, Jeff Tej, are you getting all the concept? How you have to multiply? 7th Florence, Jeff Tej Singh. Okay. It is clear to everyone? Okay. Aradhya, Gatik. Now I am going to start question 3rd. In question 3rd, you have to multiply with 100. In question 3rd, you have to multiply with 100. Okay, I am doing only one part. Which part I'll do? Tell me, in question 3rd, which part I'll do? Quickly. Okay. Suppose I'm doing 3rd part. 3rd or 4th? Okay, 4th part I'm doing. 4th part is 82.060 multiply with 100. Remove the decimal. It will be 82.060 divided by 1000. Multiply with 100. How many zeros we can cancel? How many zeros we can cancel? We can cancel 2 zeros. Okay, so what is left? 82060 divided by 10 is left. So 10 means where I will place decimal? That will be 8206.0. 6.0. Okay, and one more thing. I have told you that if after decimal 0 is there, only 0 is there, then you can leave your answer to here also. It is also correct, or it is also correct. 8206. This is also correct. Both answers are correct. Both are correct. After decimal, 0 is having no value if 0 is given at the last. Okay? If it is given in between, in beginning, then it is having a value. Right? So you can write your answer in this way or in this way. Both are correct. Okay? Now let's start with the 4th question. 2nd, 3rd, 4th question are based upon multiplication with 10, 100 and 1000. Question 4th. You have to multiply with 1000. Okay? Now which part I'll do? Please tell me quickly. Which part I have to do here? Okay, 2nd part, 3rd part or 4th part? Okay, 4th I'm doing. Right, no worries, I'm doing 4th. Okay? 4th part is 0.0085 multiply with 1000. Okay? Hargun Singh, 7th Florence, adjust your camera. Now it will be 85, okay, 85 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros multiplied by 3 zeros. Okay, 3 zeros will get cancelled. Okay, what is left? 85 divided by 10 is left and it is equals to 8.5. Any doubt? Yes, Gatik, absolutely correct. Disha Lathar. Yes, it is correct. Ananya, correct. Any doubt is there? That how we can multiply with 10, 100, 1000? Whatever decimal is given to you, you have to remove decimal and put those many zeros in the denominator. And see to it how many zeros you can cancel. Whatever zeros you will cancel and whatever is left at the last, that you can place the decimal in the answer. Shreya, very good. Okay, just wait. Yanya, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning, Yanya.
Ma'am, can we do in this manner like you have done 0.0085?
Okay.
Then multiply it, it can be 85,000 and then we can put we can write 0.8500.
Yanya is saying, she's saying you have to multiply with 1000. Okay, you are saying in this way?
Yes, ma'am. And
Okay.
then we can write.
And then you are going to remove the decimal. Then you are writing here how many zeros you will be having.
can write 0.85000.
0.85000. Yes, you can do in this way also.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Please mute yourself, Yanya. Any other student is having doubt how we can multiply? You can simply remove the decimal, or you can do the multiplication in the beginning. There also you can remove the decimal. Dikshant, 7th Florence. Adjust your camera. Okay. Now I am going to do question 5th. Please write down in your notebook or in your book. I am giving you question 1, 2, 3, 4. Question 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever parts we have left in the class, that is your homework. Quickly mark these questions. Question 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever parts are left, that is your homework. Right? Okay. Now we are going to start with question 5th. Question 5th is, if 7129 multiply with 18 is equals to 128322, then without actual multiplication find out the answer of the first part. 71.29 multiply with 0.18. See now, in this question they are saying that 7129 when multiplying with 18, it is giving you this answer 128322. Okay, they are saying without performing the actual multiplication. Without performing the multiplication means 7129, okay, and 18, don't do this multiplication. You have to give the directly answer. What will be your answer? If here your answer will be this, here your answer will be what? Here your answer will be what? You can see to it, both the terms here left hand side are same. So right hand side again your number will be absolutely same. Your number should be same, 128322. Any doubt up to here? If here left hand side and here also left hand side your numbers are same, only decimals, here decimals are there, here it is without decimals. Okay, so you have to write your number as it is. Your answer will be same, only you have to put decimals, only you have to place decimals. Okay, now decimal is before 1212, total 4 digits are there. So before 4 digits you have to put decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be your answer. Yes, Saloni, absolutely correct. This will be your answer. Ananya, right? Are you getting every student? All the students? Yes, Natik, right? Whatever questions, whatever the parts I've given you today for the homework, that you have to solve in the practice notebook. Okay? Only practice notebook. By tomorrow I'll tell you that on Friday how much you have to submit your notebook. Up to how much? Right. Now I'm doing second part. I'll not do. Third part, you tell me which part I'll do. Third or fourth? Third or fourth? Which part I'll do? Suppose I'm doing third part. Okay. 0.7129 multiplied by 1.8. Terms are same. The values of left hand side are same. Only decimals they have given. So your answer will be same. 128322. Okay. Now, before how many digits you are having decimal? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Before 5 digits. So you have to put decimal before 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to put decimal before 2. Any doubt is there? Any doubt is there in this question? Okay, the question is given you in this way. They are saying that when we multiply this term, answer will be this. So what will be the answer of these decimals? In these parts, values are same. So your answer will be absolutely same. Only you have to put decimals according to the place where they have shifted. Okay, before 2 digits, before 3, before 4, before 5. That is according to the question. Is it clear? This question is clear to you? Shreya, if the number will not be same, then you have to go for the multiplication. Then they can't say that without performing the actual multiplication, you have to solve the question. Okay? Why they are saying that don't perform the multiplication? Because values are absolutely same. Okay, just you have to guess where you can place the decimal, where you can shift the decimal. Right, everyone? Okay, Javed Singh, please adjust your camera properly. Okay, now let me start question 6 now. I'm giving you 2 parts of question 5 for the homework. I'm going to start question 6th. Okay, question 5th also I'm giving you for the homework. 2 parts I'm giving you for the homework. Question 6th is find the product. You have to find product means multiplication. Okay, suppose first part is 8.9 multiply with 0.3 multiply with 2.5. So first of all multiply 89 with 3. Please do multiplication 89 with 3 quickly. Hurry up. Please keep your practice notebooks with you always in the class. Yes, tell me 89 multiply with 3. What will be the answer? 257. Yes, very good. 257. Okay. Now 257 267 it will be 267, not 57. Okay, it will be 267. Okay, now 267 multiply with 25. 25. Now tell me 267 multiply with 25. Now tell me the answer quickly. Yes, yes, yes. Rishika, very good. Very good, Siddharth. 6, 6, 7, 5. It will be 6, 6, 7, 5. Now please tell me how where I can place the decimal. Decimal before 1 digit, before 1, before 1. So total 3 digits are there. Okay, before 1, before 1, before 1. So total there are 3 digits. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So here I have to place the decimal. This will be the answer. Is it clear? This method is clear to everyone? Okay, just you have to do the multiplication of the numbers and at the last you have to place decimals. That's it. Okay, now I'm doing one more part. Which part I'll do? Please tell me quickly. Second part or fourth part? Second part or fourth part? Please tell me quickly. Fourth part, okay. Fourth part is 3.1 multiply with 0.31 multiply with 0.031. Okay, so you have to multiply first of all 31 into 31. Please tell me answer of 31 into 31. 31 square. 31 square. 31 into 31 answer will be quickly. Very good, Siddharth, Shreya, Bhavishya, Prasan, Ananya. Yes, it is 961. Now multiply with 31 once again. Now 31. Again multiply with 31. Kushan. Very good. Yes, take out your answer quickly, quickly. I haven't given any difficult question to you. I am just giving you multiplication. Siddharth, just check it out once again. Bhavishya, yes. Yes, 29. It is 29791. Okay, after multiplying 31, 31, 31. Answer will be 29791. Now I have to place decimal. Before 1 digit, before 2 digits, total 3 are there. Before 3, total 6 are there. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 digits are there. Before that, I have to place decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and I am going to place 0 here and here decimal and it will be my answer. Any doubt? Any doubt? How you have to place decimal? Ekampreet? Ekampreet? Okay, Rishika. Tanisha, We'll do it by tomorrow. Okay. Now I am going to start question 7. Question 7. Very, very easy. Look here. Question 7. Find the area of rectangle. You have to find the area of rectangle. Find the area of rectangle. Okay. So length is given. Length of rectangle is given. That is 11.5 centimeter. Breadth is given. Breadth of rectangle is given. That is 7.3 centimeter. Right. So you have to find out the area of rectangle. Everyone, quickly, I'm reading your messages. Tell me the area of rectangle. Quickly. Area of rectangle. Quickly. What will be the area of rectangle? It's very, very easy. Ananya, very good. Yanya, very good. Prasan, Geet, Nija, Anshika, Angel, Nija, very good. Siddharth, Tanisha, your is wrong. Formula is wrong. Kushan, right. Raghav, right. Anirudh, right. Adarsh, your answer is wrong. Your formula is wrong. Angel Goyal, right. Abhijot, I'm asking the formula first of all. Naman Puri, very good. Area of rectangle will be length into breadth. Length into breadth. Now multiply 11.5 into 7.3. Now quickly do the multiplication. 115 into 7.3. 115 into 7.3. 115 into 7.3. Quickly, quickly. 8395. Very good. 8395. Okay. Now before how many digits I can place the decimal? That is before 1, before 1. That is total 2. So I can place decimal before 2 digits. Okay. And centimeter, units are given in centimeter. So area will come in centimeter square. Area will always come in centimeter square. This will be your answer. Any doubt? Length is given, breadth is given, find out the area of rectangle. That's it. It's very easy. Find Rishika, Tanisha. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to start question. One question I'm giving you for the homework. For the homework. Please tell me, 8th question you will do by on or 9th question you will do by on. One question I'll do in the class. Please tell me quickly which question I'll do in the class. 8th or 9th? 8th question or 9th question? Which question I'll do in the class? Most of you are saying question 8th. Okay, I'm doing question 8th in the class. Both are absolutely same. Okay. Given that 1 kg of milk has 0.225 kg of fat. Okay, it means fat contained by 1 kg of milk is equals to 0.225 kg. Okay, in 1 kg of milk they are having how much fat? 0.225. So they are asking fat contained by 10.8 kg of milk. 10.8 kg of milk. That will be equals to what? I have to multiply or I have to divide? Prasan, very good. 1 kg of milk is having this much fat. Okay, so they are saying how much fat will be there in 10.8 kg. 10.8 kg. I have to multiply or divide? Very good. Rishika, your answer is wrong. Angel Goyal, Ananya, Angel Lathar, right. Yanya, Tanvi, right. Bhavishya, right. Shreya, right. Prasan, right. Rishika, right. Siddharth, your answer is wrong. Yes, Rishika, right. Please tell me, if 1 kg of milk is having this much fat, how much fat will be there in 10.8 kg of milk. We have to, Hargun, Sneha, very good. We have to multiply. Okay? 0.225 multiply with 10.8. That's it. Okay? Now, your answer will be, you have to multiply 225 with 108. Please do multiplication 225 with 108. How much? Do the multiplication quickly. I'm checking your answers. Multiply 225 into 1 and 108 quickly. Yes, 24300. It is equals to 24300. Okay, so I'm writing here 24300. Okay, now I'm having decimal before how many digits? 1, 1, 2, 3. Total 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Before how many digits I'm having decimal? Before these many digits I'm having decimal. 2.43. Okay, so you can leave your answer up to here, or I have told you that if after decimal you are having zeros at the last, that you can remove. 2.43 kg is also correct. Right? You can leave your answer up to here also, or you can remove these zeros after decimal, that also answer will be correct. Okay? So similarly, you have to do your 9th question. So this is the homework. Okay, Shreya? Okay. So this is the homework. Question 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. And question 6. In these questions, I have given you some parts. Okay, to do. And this 9th question I am giving you as a word problem question. This is absolutely same with the question 8. Right? So by tomorrow we'll start the new exercise and you have to complete your homework today in your practice notebook. Right? So bye-bye and take care all of you.